What a shining triumph of return to form. Mission Impossible feels like it has something to prove. And it does. Much like Tom in this film, the series needed an electrical resurrection. The music is back in full form with no weird massive tonal shifts. It's actually spies doing spy work, not pro wrestling. We get the introduction of Simon Pegg and stakes. Like actual stakes. The whole film is kind of gritty too, and perhaps most importantly, cohesive. This feels like the next natural step for the series from the first film. While I still think Mission Impossible 1 is overall stronger, this has some of my all-time favourite Mission Impossible moments in it. Philip Seymour Hoffman is basically, without a doubt, the best Mission Impossible villain. He is next level scary, and the film even plays it reserved. He has fairly limited screen time, and every time he shows up, the tension just rockets through the roof. Rest in peace, you were a brilliant actor, Mr. Hoffman. The whole middle of this film is such a massive streak. The Vatican break-in with all the gadgets and disguises was amazing. The two Hoffmans at once is also just a wonder to watch. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall is insane.
Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall.
But I love it. It would be my favourite moment of the entire film if it wasn't immediately followed by the Hoffman interrogation, which is chillin'.
I'm gonna find her. Whoever she is, I'm gonna find her and I'm gonna hurt her.
His screen presence is palpable. Not for a second do you feel like Tom is in control.
I'm gonna kill you right in front of her.
And I'm gonna ask you one more time.
What's your name?
What is a rabbit's foot?
Who are you?
And who's the buyer?
You don't have any idea what the hell's going on, do you?
Let's just list some shit. The highway explosions, Tom getting blasted into a car, Tom goes for a massive run through the village. These are all so memorable, and yet, in trying to prove something, it's almost like J.J. Abrams, the director, goes a tad overboard. There's about one too many massive action set pieces. I'd probably lose the first big one as it's quite long. Helicopters. There's just so many helicopters and drone strikes. Tom has to escape the headquarters and dress up in this goofy disguise, then break into this massive high-rise lab to steal a MacGuffin that's called an anti-god or a massive biochemical weapon. It's all just a bit much. I do sort of enjoy the final fisticuffs. It's small scale, but pretty brief. However, by then there's been too many hit or miss scenes that all that marvelous tension from the middle of the film has drained. The side character cast hasn't been worked out yet, and they remain mostly forgettable. But we'll get there. This is the film that proved Mission Impossible could be a franchise, and this was all the way back in 2006. Hats off, it was a lot of fun. I'm excited for the next film. 6 out of 10.
Don't forget to click below to subscribe.